girls, welcome back to my channel. And I know I've been gone, believe me, I know it hasn't been a second, it hasn't been a lot, it's been a lot since I did a video, but I just been busy and I really wasn't in the mood of doing them, so I just kind of like decided to stop doing it. So I'm back, and this is my first video of returning, and then I'm gonna be going out of the country for 2 weeks. So after I get back from those 2 weeks, don't get pissed at me. I know 2 weeks, okay? Hang on there, wait, I'll be back. But yeah, for today I did this look, cut crease, and I did use a lot of new products I just bought and I just received today, and I really like how it came out. It's really cute. It's actually not that hard, guys. A lot of people get intimidated by cut creases, but you just have to practice. And this eye makeup is really not that hard. It's basically like 4 different eyeshadows and then the shimmer or whatever you want to call it. And this is basically gonna be a chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm gonna be talking a little bit, so I don't know how long this video may be. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you like it, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let's get into this video. Okay guys, so let's start for today. As you see, I already did this side of the eye makeup, and this side I already did my brows using the Benefitcosmetics brow. I normally use number 4. I don't know why I like my brows a little bit darker. My hair is a little bit lighter, so whatever. And I already have my eyes primed, so yeah, let's get into it. Okay guys, so start off, we're gonna be taking this shade right here from the Jaclyn Morphe palette, and the name, oh my god, I can't talk. The name of the shade is called Butter. So just in case you wanna go by the names and you get confused what shade I'm using. And I'm gonna be taking a Morphe M441 to grab that and blend it and use it as my transition shade. Okay guys, so now with the same brush that I used before, I'm gonna be taking the shade Hunt. Is it Hunt? Yes. I'm gonna be taking the shade Hunt right here from the same palette, and I'm gonna be grabbing that and putting it a little bit lower than I put the last shade I did. Okay guys, so for the next step, we're gonna be cutting the crease, and for that, I'm gonna be grabbing the Inglot AMC liner, and this is in the shade 94, and this is basically gonna be acting as my shadow base. And this is my first time using this. There's some products here that are basically my first time using it. I just purchased it, yeah, like 2 days ago, and it arrived today in the morning. So I'm trying them out and seeing how I like them. And so far, I love this. Like, already using this as you can see, and like it's so nice. I've already used their black liner, and it has become one of my favorites already. Okay, so it should be looking something like this. It's just a basic cut crease. Many people do it different ways, so it's really up to you. Like, you don't really have to go by how I do it. It's just however comes easier for you. So the other new thing I'm gonna be using today is gonna be the Jouercosmetics Skin Dip Ultra Foil Shimmer Shadows. And
this expensive as fuck. You just have to put that out there. It's good as hell, but expensive as fuck. For this 6 shadows, basically, you pay like 41, I believe it was. But yeah, but they're freaking amazing, okay? Oh my lord, it's so pretty. It's so expensive though. I can't get over how expensive it was, and I actually paid for that. I can't get over that, like, what was I thinking? You know, you gotta pay a lot of shit for this stuff.
So yeah, Then, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the other shade in the rest of my eyes.
Now I'm gonna be. I got yours. Back here. Just kidding. I'm gonna go get my haircut like in 2 days, I think. Yeah, because this long hair. Ooh. Oh my god, I almost died. This long hair is already bothering me, so I need to go cut it. Give me a second, hun. Give me a second, because this fucking room I'm in is like hot as hell. I don't know if it's like the ice is broken or something. My mom already called the handyman or whatever. Because like the house is getting hot as hell. I know it's hot outside, but we got AC, okay? I'm not living outside, I'm living in the house. And if I got AC, it better work. I'm not about to die up in here. You see this? I'm so bougie.
Okay, guys, so for the next step, I'm gonna be grabbing this shade right here, and it's called Jax. G-A-Z-Z. Jax? I guess. I don't know. Jaclyn is the one that made them, so she would know. I'm gonna be taking that, and this is just basically a flat, fluffy brush. I don't have a name for it because I just basically got it on some like cheap palette my mom bought. That's good though, so it's gonna work and it's gonna do the job. So for the next shade, we're gonna be grabbing Mocha. Is this really pretty chocolatey brown right here. I love the shade, it's so pretty. And we're gonna be grabbing that in the pencil brush. This M431 from Morphe, of course. Okay guys, so I went off camera, I did my eyeliner, and the eye makeup is basically, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the face. Start off, lately I've been liking to hydrate before I do my makeup. I feel like it really helps because it just basically keeps my face moist during the day while I have makeup on. You know, all that like powder, all that crap that you put on your face, you just want like a nice hydrated base, I guess. So I've been using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel, and it's freaking amazing. Like, I'm almost like done with it. Like, I really like been using it.
And it's so nice, and I learned from my daddy, yeah, Angel, whatever, however you call them, that because he has, what's the name of it? Where is it? Hyaluronic acid? I don't know if I said that right. But yeah, because he has that, it really like hydrates your face very like intensely, I guess.
Okay, for primer, I'm gonna be using 2 primers. I'm gonna be using the Lancomeofficial smoothing primer. I need to go get me the normal size because this was basically a gift. I'm gonna be putting that like basically where I wouldn't put the professional one. So this one I put on my T-zone. And then this one, I'm gonna be putting it everywhere else, basically. Okay, so now that we're primed, let's jump into foundation. And for foundation, we're gonna be using the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-Hour Makeup. Fragile. I know I've been like really off YouTube, not for a second, not for a minute, not for an hour, but for like 2 months. And it's mostly cause I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just the habit that I don't really have the habit of it. But this gonna be basically my returning kind of video. I'm traveling to Cuba. Like this would be basically the day I go to Cuba, I think so, if not before. And I'm gonna be gone to Cuba for 2 weeks basically. And once I get back, I promise to God, I'll try my best to really upload once a week, and if I can, I'll upload twice a week. But yeah, I'm gonna be going to Cuba now on it's not even for vacations, you know, like I'm in school, so I'm actually not gonna go to school for those 2 weeks. And I'm not as excited as I've been before to go. I don't know why, cause it's hella fun. And I'm gonna go to the beach. I'm gonna go everywhere basically. I'm gonna see my family which I haven't seen like in 2 years. So it's gonna be fun. I guess we'll see. For the concealer, I forgot to say it. I was using the Tarte Shape and Tape. I used the shade Light Sand and just blend it up with the beauty blender as I always do. And now I'm grabbing the Anastasia foundation sticks, and this is in the shade Amber. And I love using this to contour, cream contour. But yeah, as I was saying, I get to see my family who I haven't seen in 2 years, including my sister, who stayed behind in Cuba. And we did try to get her over here, but they denied her visa. And it's just, you know, stupid. She could have been here last year with us for Christmas, but the US didn't let her, so now she has to stay over there, and we have to go visit her whenever we can. So I'm gonna be grabbing the Derma Blend loose setting powder, and I'm gonna be using that to set my face. So real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and set my forehead, which is the one that always creases the most with me, because I have, you know, the wrinkles right there. So yeah, so that's the first thing I always try to set as quick as I can, and then alright. Back when I used to live back there, I used to love it because as a kid, it's like the most amazing place to really like raise your kids, cause it's very like freeing. Like the environment over there is beautiful. There wasn't, cause now there is. There wasn't no like video games or cell phones. I mean, of course there was video games, but they weren't so hyped and like played as they are here in the US. And everybody, like even their parents, even if they did have video games, because we did used to play with those the Nintendo ones, the ones that you like used to press them, and they were like the plastic games. And even if you have them, your parents will always like push you to just go outside and play outside, play like sports, or go climb a tree if you want to. And it was fun. And then whenever I came over here and I went and visited, I didn't want to come back. The day before, I basically, oh shit. The day before, we were all eating, and I was with a family, and I was with my grandma, and I just basically burst into tears, and I was crying that I didn't want to come back to the US. I wanted to stay back in Cuba. So yeah, okay, while I was talking, I basically grabbed the Jaclyn Hill palette again, and then I grabbed Jax and Hunt's, and I basically, that's what I used to put on the bottom of my lash. And then I'm gonna grab Mocha one more time and put that more closer to my lash line that I did the shade before. Okay, after that, I'm gonna be just grabbing the Marc Jacobs Tantric Omega Bronzer, and with a R7 from Morphe. And bronze the cheeks. I'm gonna be taking the Makeupgeek Bad Habit Contour Compact, I guess. And I'm gonna be taking the Milani Luminoso blush. These are their baked blushes. And I'm gonna be taking a Morphe M509. I'm gonna be taking a Marc Jacobs highlighter, and this is in blacker, and it's already run out of it, so I need to go get me one. And I feel like she darkened my bottom lash a little bit more, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna be grabbing the pencil brush I used before, the Morphe M431. I'm gonna be grabbing more of the mocha shade. Pack my brush way more and run that. Okay guys, so I put my lashes off camera. I did some Idole Look, I think that's what they're called. Yeah. And for mascara, I just used the Tarte Caramelized Lashes, I think, yeah. So for highlighter today, I'm gonna be using another new thing that I purchased, and this is the Jouercosmetics Citrine Highlighter. And let's see how this works. I've never really tried it. A Morphe M410. We're gonna be grabbing that. I really like this. I was actually thinking I was not gonna like it because like whenever you look at the pan, it just looks flat. Doesn't look like much. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face real quick with the Milani Make It Last, so I can add some more highlighter and make it more intense, and then I'll do the lips and then we'll be done. And just to try, because I just got the Jeffree Star from his Chrome collection, the Crystal Ball highlighter, and I just want to try it. I like this combo, honey. I love this combo. Mama is bright. This bitch is bright today. Okay, so now for lips, I'm gonna be just grabbing the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Leo, and this is another thing I just purchased. Okay, so yeah, this is basically the finished look. I'm gonna go ahead, change my hair, and yeah, just change my hair and make it just stylish and stuff, and now I'll come back and so you can see the actual finished look. Bye.